Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
History of Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace opened in 1966, created by hotel developer Jay Sarno, who envisioned a resort unlike anything else in Las Vegas at the time. Instead of a simple hotel with gaming floors, he imagined a palace, an opulent escape inspired by ancient Rome. The idea was rooted in excess, grandeur, and theatrical architecture that would immediately transform the Strip. Sarno borrowed heavily to build the project, convinced that betting big on scale and luxury would attract guests from around the world. His instinct proved correct, and the opening night became one of the most talked about moments in Las Vegas resort history. At the time of its debut, Caesar's Palace stood out for its bold identity. While many casinos still resembled motels with attached gaming areas, Sarno's idea was a fully themed experience with elaborate statuary, dramatic fountains, and a colonnade entrance designed to make visitors feel transported into another era. This became a turning point for Las Vegas. Other resorts soon followed the same formula: immersive, story-driven design built on iconic visual themes. Over the decades, Caesar's Palace expanded again and again, growing from its original 700 rooms into one of the largest integrated resorts in Las Vegas. Each new tower added different architectural interpretations of Roman grandeur, from fluted columns and triumphal arch motifs to sculptural replicas inspired by antiquity. These expansions reflect the city's transformation from a gambling destination into a global resort center. Caesars also became known for its dining and entertainment legacy. In the 1970s, its Circus Maximus showroom was considered one of the premier performance venues in the country. Stars like Frank Sinatra, Diana Ross, and later Elton John and Celine Dion became associated with Caesars through long residencies and televised performances. In many ways, Caesar's Palace helped establish Las Vegas as a leading entertainment capital. The resort gained additional fame through televised boxing, starting in the late 1970s and running through the 1990s. Caesars served as the site of numerous championship fights, including matches featuring Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Larry Holmes. These events further cemented the resort's place in pop culture and in international sports history. In recent years, the property's identity has been refreshed but not reinvented. The expansions, the forum shops, and the modern entertainment venues have all been layered into the original Roman theme. What began as Sarno's risky vision has evolved into one of the most recognizable resorts on the planet. Caesar's Palace remains a testament to how bold architectural storytelling shaped the direction of the modern Las Vegas Strip, making it one of the most significant and influential resorts ever built.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.